Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. Thanks for joining me today. We are going to do another creature spotlight today, and it is going to be on the Achatina. And in addition to that, I'm going to show you how to get a cementing paste farm using these little snails. So let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, first and foremost, the Achatina is a knockout tame. And you don't use kibble or berries or anything for it. What you need to use to tame these little guys is a sweet, sweet vegetable cake. So we're going to go ahead and pull these out. I'm going to split one off and put it back in there so when I put the rest in, they're well preserved. Now, these things are a little complicated to make. This is not an early game item that you have to make. And I'll show you what it takes. Fiber, long grass, sap, stimulant, giant bee honey, rock carrot, salve-root, and water. Now, you can do this fairly early on. You know, once you get to the redwoods and you are able to acquire a little bit of honey, you can make some, whether you tame a bee or just steal it from a hive. And, of course, sap can be gotten from those huge redwood trees. You just need to put some sap taps on there, and you'll be able to start getting some of that sap out and holding it up. The long grass, rock carrot, and salve-root you grow in crop plots, medium crop plots, so not that big of a deal. Again, not easy to make, but not very difficult either. And stimulant, of course, is just spark powder mixed with stem berries, so that's that. And then, of course, you got the fiber and the water. So we made up a bunch of these. I got some darts. Guns loaded. All right, we're going to head to the redwoods. I'll meet you guys there. Hopefully by then it'll be daylight, and we can begin our hunt. Yes, it's almost morning, and here we are in the redwoods. We're going to begin our search here shortly. I stopped off here real quick just to empty out some sap. Ooh, 20, that's it? So, okay, maybe there was a glitch going on before, or maybe there was something wrong with these before, but they were holding a butt ton of sap. I mean, I think I pulled well over 140 some out of the tap the first time I hit it up. So if this is the case, they're back to normal like they were on Ark Survival Evolved. It is what it is, no big deal. Just have to visit it a little bit more often. But this is a place that I do want to build up as a base eventually. We'll do something here. Not sure what yet, but I'll figure something out at least. Unless one of the guys wants to build here, then they're more than welcome to try it too. But I think this could be a cool location, you know. So yeah, we're just going to grab that for future cake making. And now we're going to go look for some of these guys. Now here we are on the map. See right where we are there. And not that that matters. These guys are located all over the redwoods. But what we're going to do is we're going to head west a little bit. There's an open area out there along the river, and very often you can see them fairly easily there. So we're going to start looking around to see if we can find a couple of them. I mean, you don't need a lot of these guys. I'm going to go for higher level ones if possible, but to be honest, the level on these things I don't really think matters. It's not like they're going to be fighting. It's not like they're going to be in any danger if you know, set them up right. And we've got a little spot for them back at the base where they'll be nice and safe. So yeah, level doesn't matter much, but I would prefer a higher level just because I'm kind of used to that with taming, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look, see if we can't find a couple of these guys out here. We'll be able to carry two at once with the RG. We're going to take them back up to that platform and tame them up there where it's a lot safer. We won't have to worry about terror birds running up, or raptors, or any other nightmarish little creatures that decide to interrupt the tame, like carnos. So let's see what we can find. Oh my god. Look at this. Freaking baby Diplos. That's not the mission. And they're too low of a level anyway, but damn. They're so cute when they're little. Alright, let's see what we can find here. We'll fly around for a little bit in this area. If we don't see them out here, we'll make our way to the interior a little bit. I'm trying to avoid that if possible, just because I don't want to get hit by a thyla or anything like that in there. There's a lot of nasty stuff in the redwoods, including microraptors, thylas, stuff that'll take you right off your mount, stun you, and hurt you very badly. We want to avoid that at all costs, but, you know, we'll go in if we have to. We'll just start outside here on the outer rim. It's funny, I usually see them here too. Oh wow, alright, we got a thyla here. Level 50. And there's an Achatina right there. I don't know his level, let's go down and grab him. Alright, we're going to grab the thyla first. Hey man, this was you. This was not me. It's so weird how their bodies stay up in the air now. I hope they get that fixed, because that's kind of annoying. Alright, we picked this one up. Oh my god, it's a 140. What a great find right off the bat. Alright, we got this one in our mouth. If we find another, we'll pick it up on our claws. And take it up there. Real easy tame. So I'm going to fly around a little bit, and I'll get back to you when we got 2 of them, and we'll start the taming process up. Alright, so I got a 140 and I got a 60 so far, and I believe they're actually in the swamp, not the redwoods. I always find them in this area, which kind of borders both of them, so yeah, that was my... and, you know, sometimes they'll wander up into this area and all that, so yeah, I think that's my bad. Check the borders of the swamp, you know, and I was looking right along like the edge of the redwoods, and I went in a little further, didn't find any. So yeah, can't confirm it was definitely the redwoods, but that area I find them all the time, and that's like the far western side of the redwoods right there. So we're gonna go ahead and get back to our little tree house here. Where is it? It should be right around here. I think it's over here to my right. And when we get there, we're just going to do a quick little knockout. Where are you? Okay, I'm like thoroughly lost. Been flying around aimlessly for a while now. Let's see. I think it's right up here. Yeah? No? No, it's not over by those ruins. It's right by the cave. The cave is right there. So our base should be, I think, right up here, right? Oh, Lord. Well, it's not even a base. It's 2 tree platforms. Unbelievable. Okay, well, I'll catch up with you when we get there. Alright, that was my bad. I thought I was by the cave. The cave's right over here, not on that other side. So that explains my confusion. We're going to go ahead and drop that guy. We're going to drop off. We're going to pop out our little rifle here. And let's check this guy out first. Yeah, he's hurt. I don't. This dart won't do too much damage to him, I hope. Yeah, especially if it doesn't hit him, right? Okay, that's cool. That's 2. Alright, it's going to take a few darts to knock this guy out. Fortunately, we're only doing 2 damage when we hit him. And we'll just keep them popping. God, you know, one thing I don't remember is if these guys require narcotics or not. If they do, I'll have to jump down And get some narco berries. We'll knock this... There we go, he's out. Yeah, they don't have much torpidity, so let's go down real quick, grab some narco berries, and then we'll come up and feed them to them. I should have brought a handful of narcotics just in case, but honestly didn't think of it. We've still got the other one in our clutches here. Let's just grab some narcotics. It won't take much with him only having like 200 torpor, so a handful should do it. All right. Yeah, torpor is draining fairly rapidly. His food, oh my god, his food's all the way down. He's going to like tame up immediately. Yeah, there you go. 2 bites of food. We don't even need the narcotics. Never mind. Well, you know what? We'll throw them in just in case. Alright. The second guy, we're going to take him back home and tame him. And when we get there, I'll show you what I got set up for him and how these things work. So we'll catch up with you back at the base. And there he is. Yikes. Alright, we're back. And I've got these guys all tamed up. And it wasn't, you know, nothing big, like I said. I got a basic pen built here. Although it looks like this guy fell underneath the ground. What are you doing, bro? Not liking that. Not liking that at all. Might have to relocate these guys. See how they're kind of sticking through the ground? They won't get over the railing, but it looks like they're falling through the actual foundations, which sucks. Hopefully they get that fixed here soon. But yeah, what they'll do now is you put them on wandering, and they will passively generate, let's see, this is the one that's been here the longest, cementing paste while they wander. What's going on with my sound? Hold on. Alright, so we did find a third one on the way back, and I got him tamed up. I got all 3 of them here in this little pen. It's fairly small, but it's large enough for them. Now, to get them to start generating something called Achatina paste, which is exactly the same as cementing paste, you just set them on wandering. Now, why is he following me still? So, the problem with that is when they're wandering, they're also mating. So these guys are going to be popping out babies left and right. Now, that's good and bad, right? You may want a few more of them, because the most these guys will generate is 100 cementing paste, and then they'll top off in their inventory. So once you get to 100, they're not going to make any more. So if you want to be able to come over and get 1,000 cementing paste, then you're going to want 10 of these guys. If 500 is enough, you're going to want 5. That's up to you. So eventually, maybe you neuter them. You know, when you have enough of these guys, you technically only need 2 of them to get the ball rolling. But yeah, that's the way it works. So now these guys will passively generate that, and they're also going to drop. Oh, I tried to grab that. There we go. See, they're also going to drop Achatina paste as well, and they will generate organic polymer inside of their inventory, and they keep falling through here. That's not good. Alright, I'm going to have to set something up different for this, which we'll do, because, yeah, I don't like them falling through there. So next time we see these guys, they're going to be in a different home. A little bit of a different setup. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'll figure something out. So, if you found this useful at all, please leave a like on it down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.